Now it's time for last minute gift wrapping and present ideas. If you're ready to wrap and you run out of paper, well, we have some great points today from Suzanne Clark from livingacreativelife.net. And you've come up with some really good things.
Well, I think I have some fun ideas for last minute here. My first idea is something that you probably have around the house. These priority mailboxes that are free from the post office. They come in all different sizes, but if we just take one and help Santa out, because you know he's so busy on Christmas Eve. So if we help him out a little bit and make our box come from, you know, from the North Pole, from the Santa's workshop, we can put some Christmas stamps on here, maybe even use a cancel stamp off of a Christmas card we received, and we're good to go. This is a fun gift.
Love this idea.
So I thought that was kind of a fun way to help Santa out on Christmas Eve.
And you have more ideas too.
So what I did is I just took a plain white box, a gift box that we got from the store, and this is actually a bridal bow, but I'm kind of going all winter white here.
You've got the foam stickers, which I have a whole pile of.
Yeah, so we're just going to take these and we're going to place them around the box and just kind of go winter white.
And it looks special. It looks pretty.
It looks very elegant, doesn't it? I think that's really kind of nice. Now, another trick too, if you run out of wrapping paper, look for things like parchment paper. I have that all the time for cooking.
Yeah.
But I could do that, wrap my present white, and you know, do the whole winter white deal here.
Good idea.
And it'd be kind of fun. Okay, so our next thing is if you have a present that's really going to be, you know, like maybe the Xbox or, you know, game tickets for your husband or something kind of exciting. I thought it would be fun to use some Christmas lights. Now, these are just battery-operated lights, and I have some ribbon here that has the holes in it. So I'm just going to take my little lights here.
And you just kind of threaded it through.
Yeah, and it's okay if the cord shows, because, you know, I'm kind of going, this package is red and green. So I'm just going to kind of tuck them in there, and then I'll take this. Yeah, and I'll probably have to use maybe, you know, heavy packing tape for that, and then I'm just going to cover it up with a big bow.
And that all of a sudden is a fancy gift.
It is, and it's, you know, sparkling under the Christmas tree.
I love this idea because these Santa hats are like 99 cents.
Yeah, and you know, if you do Christmas caroling or your kids wear them to school, you probably have them around the house already. But what I did is just simply use this instead of a gift bag.
Yeah, so you put the present inside, a necklace or whatever it is.
Barbie doll, it could be anything. And then I'm just going to tuck this under, use a piece of ribbon to secure it.
How cute is that?
And then put a little candy cane if I wish, or maybe a Christmas ornament.
Grab it off the tree.
But isn't that cute? I just thought that was a different idea.
I think it's a great idea. And this one is cute too, using rubber bands.
Well, this is inspired by my daughter and the rubber band craze. If you're a mom, you know what I'm talking about with all the rubber bands. But I thought, you know, gosh, this would be fun to do. So this is so easy. We just take, you know, you get your rubber bands. Like I always have a bag sitting around the store. And we're just going to wrap them around all crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. That's the best part.
No,
it doesn't have to be.
And you know what? This present's going to take a while to unwrap, so it's kind of fun too.
Yeah,
that's
true.
It gives them, you know, a little busy time.
You've got to figure it out.
I think it's going to be fun. Yeah, another thing too is like if we run out of a bow, you know, or some kind of ornamentation. Again, I just used a plain white box. That's actually ribbon that's meant to go outside, but I just repurposed it for my gift. And I used straws. I kept with the, you know, red and white color theme. I used straws and hot chocolate mix.
Wrapped it up, and there you go.
Yeah, so that makes a creative bow that people can actually eat later.
All right, very good.
Next, I had, you know, we really get into making gingerbread houses, and I had all of this candy left over. So I thought
you made it into a bow.
Yeah, I just used my little hot glue gun, and I just arranged them and made a little edible bowl.
I love it.
Isn't that kind of fun?
Good idea.
And then also name tag, or little tags like this where you put people's pictures on them. This is going to be a gift from my daughter to my husband. So I found a nice little picture of the two of them, and I'm just going to glue that to scrapbooking paper. And we have a nice personalized.
And it makes a difference when you have a big tag. All of a sudden, your present looks so much fancier, right?
It really jazzes it up. This is a family favorite I've been making for years. It's my cinnamon hot buttered rum. Now, it's not a traditional hot buttered rum recipe. I've got to start by telling you that. But what we're going to do is we're going to start in a pan. We're going to put our 2 sticks of butter.
And this is the butter you're using for it?
Yes, right here. I like to use a challenge butter because it's a good quality, and it really, since this is a butter drink, you want to make it really shine through.
Okay, so you got that, and you put 2 sticks in?
2 sticks of butter, and then we have white sugar, and we have brown sugar.
And you have this recipe on your website?
Yes, I do. And we're just going to put this on the stove, melt it. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. And if you don't like cinnamon, you don't have to add this, but I'm gonna add about a tablespoon because what we're making up is a concentrate.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. Now this is the surprise
It smells
ingredient.
so good already.
I know,
And we
that
haven't even
cinnamon.
cooked it.
We're gonna cook this down until it's all melted and the sugar is dissolved. And now this is the surprise. We're gonna put 2 cups of vanilla bean ice cream in here, and that's gonna give it the creaminess.
Okay.
When we finish and let it cool down, and this honestly takes less than 10 minutes
I
to
love
do.
it.
We're gonna pour it into like a little mason jar right here. Now this recipe I gave you will fill 2 mason jars. And to decorate it right here, all I'm going to do is take a little
Oh, that's why
doily,
you have that. Okay.
put this on top, and just screw it on. And
And
voila.
you can do whatever you want. You can put a ribbon,
Oh,
anything. But how
absolutely.
cute is that?
And then, since it is a cinnamon drink, I can also tie some cinnamon sticks around it.
Right.
You can put the family's name on that.
And what do you have to do? You just pour it and heat it up?
You're going to pour that and you're going to pour this whole container into a pot or a pan, and then add 3 cups of water to that.
Okay.
Mix it, because this is
And
a
you can put the little
concentrate.
recipe on it.
Exactly, and I will have that in my recipe as well, on my website as well. I do this every year for Christmas Day, and people come to my house, and I put it in a nice little container like this and serve it, or I can put it even in my crock pot and let it sit all day and make the house smell wonderful.
Yeah, it already smells good right here. What a great idea. Last minute ideas for the holidays. And for more information to get this recipe, just go online, go to livingacreativelife.net.